Yo, shout out to the Most High. It's always a high, even when we in our lower states. You know what I'm saying? It's L-Deez, also known. Party Boy Lawrence, the one for another episode of I Need to Know. My special guest. Introduce yourself, G.
Man, I'm Ditty Ice City, man. You can go follow me on your Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
yeah,
get up
Ditty
a little,
Ice City, yeah.
Get up a little bit so I can hear you.
Ditty Ice City on all social media.
Okay.
And in the streets.
Yeah. So how'd you get your name? I love asking my guests that. How'd you get your name?
All right, so look. So I go by Ditty, right? Boom. So yeah, when I was like in middle school and shit, you know, Puff Daddy, P. Ditty, he was going crazy and shit. And then around that time, we was Harlem shaking and all that shit at school. So, you know, I was D Ditty at first, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, nah, I can't bite off this nigga, man. So I shook that and I just dropped that to down to Ditty, but I spell it D-I-T-T-Y, you know, not D-I-D-D-Y. So, you know.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
How long you been rapping?
Shit, I've been rapping now for probably like 8-9 years now.
Okay. What's your first song? You remember that? Your first song recorded?
No, I don't remember my first song. Shit, my first song probably never even came out. I ain't gonna lie.
What about the first time you been to the studio? Talk about that experience.
My first experience, we was at my my big partner G Dirty house in the closet, man. We was out the closet recording. So, yeah, that's damn near how I started, man. Right out the trap.
Okay, so you said 9 years ago you've been doing this shit for 9 years?
Yep.
Okay, what projects you got out now?
I got a catalog on YouTube, man, Apple Music and all that, man. My first CD was last season. That came out in 2014. I did 2.5 million views, you know what I'm saying, with HD, man. Y'all can go look that up, too. That's on YouTube. But, yeah, I mean, shit, I got hella shit up there.
Okay. Yeah. What about your most recent project? What is that about?
Yep, I just dropped a compilation with just various artists from out the Bay Area, from everywhere. At first, it was going to be an Ice City compilation, you feel me saying? But then I started getting hella emails from other people that was from other places, like, let me get on, woo, woo. So I'm like, shit, fuck it. Some of them was gassing, so we just put it together and put the shit out, and we got it on Apple Music. And then I uploaded some songs on my YouTube, too. So, you know, if you go to my YouTube, it's Ditty Sincere on YouTube.
So what is the name of the album, or the compilation, I should say?
It's California Cold Summers.
Okay, what's your favorite song on that joint?
Outcome, Lil Vonnie and Tushu.
Okay.
Yeah, that go crazy. Outcome, that's one of the ones.
Are you on every song?
No, I'm not on every song. I'm on like 2 songs. Me and TT Dree, we on one, and then I got another one on there, but or maybe 3 songs. But yeah, but it's 21 tracks though, and it, like I said, it's a compilation, so it's a whole bunch of different artists from everywhere.
What label is it under?
It's under my label, Never Sell Out.
Okay, dope. How long you the CEO over there?
Yeah, I mean, shit, I'm the only one yelling Never Sell Out right now, so, yep.
Okay.
But I got merch, too, though. I got the Never Sell Out merch, the NSO merch and shit.
You got it with you?
I don't got it with me, though, but I supported somebody else with this Black Lives Matter right here, man.
Okay.
This a small business right here, and they dope. I did support some more business, but yeah, when I get my merch, though, I'm going to be back. I'm beating the streets and shit and trying to sell that shit.
Okay.
Promoting.
Okay. So how many albums do you have?
I got 3 albums. I got 3 albums out myself. 3 albums, and I just dropped a compilation. So 4 albums.
Okay.
But I got a whole bunch of music. See, when I first started putting out music, I didn't even know how to put out music. So I was just putting out music and just putting out music. So it's like, really, I got like 10 albums. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you go on YouTube, I got like 10 albums. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But I don't really call them albums in there because they not projects that was put together. It's just hella different songs, hella features. Like, yeah. Like,
so you got like 100 songs, but they're not like 10.
Right. 25 songs might be features. We might have did 100K 5 years ago, or we might have did, like, for real. Like, you can go on there right now. We got shit on there 50, 60K from 4 years ago. You know, you got to go type in Ditty Ice City, or you can type in Ditty Sincere. Them my 2 names on YouTube.
How do you best describe your style?
It's an Ice City lingo. It's an Ice City sound. That's what I be saying. We got our own style.
But what if I'm from, let's just say, like, Texas? What does that mean?
It's like That mean, all right, when I say an Ice City sound, that's like, all right, that's them North Oakland niggas.
But I'm saying, like, a motherfucker from Texas ain't gonna know what a North Oakland sound is. Like, could you,
He
like...
gonna be like, that's a California nigga. That's
is
what
it L.A., though? Or is it Frisco?
He gonna know it's the Bay. He gonna be like, nah, that's that Bay. That's that, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, on that compilation, right? Who were some of the upcoming artists that you got on there?
I got, Dree, TTG. He on there, upcoming, and he from my hood. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm pushing him. He going crazy right now. But who else was on there? Oh, my little partner, Baby Keno, he on there. Counter Rue, he on there. They like upcoming, like young, 22. You know, nobody know him yet. They ain't got too many songs out.
Yeah,
but they fire though. They just ain't been heard.
Okay, are they on your label too?
They should be. I'm telling them they should be on the label. You know, we trying to build a team right now, so I'm telling them they need to just fuck with it, and we gonna all push each other. It's like you turn me up, I turn you up.
Okay, do you have any in-house producer?
I mean, I've been working with some people. I've been working with On The Hit. He be sending me some stuff, but I need an in-house producer though. I need somebody that's gonna make some beats and just make it happen, so we can just keep dropping fire.
Okay.
But, you know, when you trying to build it, be hard to get people to see the vision that you see. So what they be doing, they want to make the money right now. And like I told you, I've been doing music 9 years, bro. I done got rap checks before, but I don't make a living off this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. So people be thinking like, oh, I'm just going to jump in it and you going to get a check overnight. Like, yeah, we done got some crumbs out of this shit, but ain't nobody really made no real money yet. I mean, like, out of the North Oakland Ice City, like my generation, you know? So, yeah. That's why I be trying to tell motherfuckers, if you build the team, then we gonna push, and when the money come, everybody gonna eat, but it be hard.
Have you ever almost got signed to a major?
Nah, but you know, like shit, I'm the only one from my hood that got 2 million, that can say they a part of 2 million views on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 2.5 million if you go search it. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Is that collectively?
Yeah, it was a feature. It was a couple other people on the song, but I'm just saying that's just one song though.
Oh, one song? What song is that again?
It's Hunt Me. It's on YouTube.
Okay.
That is at 2.5 right now, and it's still going up every day. Every day it go up probably 20,000 views every day.
Gotcha. When did it drop?
It dropped like 5 years ago. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying in the 9-year span. Like, you know, we was doing it at a higher level. Like we was doing shows in Seattle, Sacramento, Woodland, Cupertino. I mean, you name it. We was all up and down California, Fresno, Bakersfield. We was really doing shows. Like we did a show with Sugar Free.
Yeah.
Like for real. Like we was on the same stage with him. You know, right there. So we have been doing shit. Like people that I have been doing music with, we've been doing shit. But now we just trying to do it on a different level. Trying to really do it though. Like I said, we didn't know how to put out music at first.
Yeah,
we was just doing that shit.
So, besides the Bay Area, you know what I'm saying? What is your favorite place to visit? You know what I'm saying? Do tours.
I ain't really did no tour yet. I just done hit a few shows and did a few spots. But I mean, if I was to tour, I want to hit everywhere. I definitely want to hit the South, Atlanta, and all that, because you know they turn up. So I definitely want to do that.
What about out of the California cities like the Bakersfield, Modesto's, like outside of Oakland or the Bay Area? Like when you go, like
Fresno, a good city. Like they tapped in with Oakland. They fuck with us, so that's a good city if you're trying to like have a big show. They Bakersfield too though.
Yeah.
Yep.
I noticed that those cities like Fresno, Bakersfield, it seemed like when they have like a concert, since it's not a big city, everybody in the city go to that one place for the concert.
Yeah, probably because it's a smaller city or something.
Yeah.
So it's like the whole town come out. That's just like Modesto, city
shit like that.
Exactly.
Shout out to Bakersfield, the Rockin' Rodeo. You know what I'm saying? They got a place.
Right. You got to hit them with that one.
They got a place out there called the Rockin' Rodeo. I went out there on one Thanksgiving, and everybody and their motherfucking mama showed up to that motherfucker.
Man.
I even seen a pregnant lady out back smoking a motherfucking cigarette. I said, please stop.
Right.
Stop that now, please.
That's like the country of California.
Oh, let me tell you something. When it comes to this, most of California is country.
Right.
You know, like the place from Oakland, the Bay Area to L.A., where you smell all that cow dookie?
Right.
That's motherfucking country. Them motherfuckers is country.
That's on the highway what on the Highway 5, I think you talking about.
Shit, motherfuckers down there in Conquer this country. To keep it lit, I went to school out in that motherfucker.
In Concord?
Motherfuckers in Conquer this country. Like, motherfuckers might still be yelling crazy shit out the window. Like, I went to high school in 96. I think it was a motherfucker that still had a Jerry curl in that motherfucker. A few motherfuckers.
Man, I ain't seen nobody with a Jerry curl in so long, bro.
I gotta ask you this question real quick, and then we go get back on your shit, because I like to ask random questions. Where is the Jerry curl capital of the world?
Man, it gotta be South Central LA, man.
Yes!
Come on, man. I know. It gotta be South Central LA.
Oh, shit. Motherfuckers be like, Mississippi. I said no, LA.
Period. I ain't really even grow up seeing motherfuckers with Jerry curls out here in the Bay, to be honest.
How old are you, man?
Man, see.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
Don't tell me you trying to drink that water.
Yeah,
You drinking
man.
that motherfucking Mountain
That's
Dew
what I'm
water.
saying,
Okay, my bad. You know you ain't supposed to have no motherfucking P its motherfucking age, nigga. What's wrong with you, nigga?
Yeah, man, they say I look 13, man. I ain't supposed
You
to be
do look
drinking.
young. When you said my era, I'm like, nigga, what era?
I know, man.
So where you see yourself in like 5 years with this music shit? No, fuck 5 years. Next year, where do you see yourself at?
Yep, just on another level with it, because I got more knowledge to it now. So it's like shit, the knowledge I got now, and with the new talent that's coming out now, like I'm working with them. So I feel like I'm straight to the top with it. It's like by next year, it could be a whole different story. You know what I'm saying? So like we could be talking on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? We could be Hollywood status like within 6 months, a year. Like for real, it's like everything turning up with the pandemic. Everybody getting creative that's around me. So like we coming together, and we damn near got a master plan right now.
Gotcha.
Yep.
So say like you right now, say like you can go back to the future, like back. What would you say to you, right?
Right.
When you first started rapping, what would you say to you?
Make sure all your shit licensed, and make sure you're using original beats and all that shit. So when you put your shit out, you can get paid the right way.
Okay. I like that. That was some legit shit.
Business first. That's what I be telling myself. Business first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like everybody be wanting to rap because it's a hobby. You know, it's fun. So they get in the studio. It's fun. You in there with your partners and shit. Y'all making some music, or boom. Or what if you make it hit though? What if this one go viral? It might not even be a song that's hella raw, and then you might just be like, you put it out and it catch fire. And if your shit ain't right, it's like you miss out on the opportunity to get paid, and that's the whole reason. You know what I'm saying? That's what some people rapping to get paid, and then some people rapping and they just it's like a hobby, it's fun, you know?
Yeah.
So you want to be a part of the motherfuckers that's in the paid section, you know?
Yeah, I know that's right. When I was coming up, hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was getting paid, but motherfuckers was doing that shit because it was fun and keeping motherfuckers out of trouble.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some people it's a hobby, so if it's to keep you out of trouble, that's cool. But then that after you keeping yourself out of trouble, then what you gonna do? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like okay, I'm keeping myself out of trouble, but am I elevating what I'm doing? What's my whole goal? What's my purpose now? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
9 years ago, right? What are some of the things that you didn't believe that's going on today in rap that didn't exist 9 years ago? Like,
I mean, look. You got 6ix9ine, man.
That is the first thing that.
But I didn't want to even speak on that because it's like that's everywhere. It's like it is what it is, man. It's like you got to know how to step around that shit. It's like it's so infested. This shit is like the coronavirus. So you got to keep your mask on for some certain shit.
What is the biggest lesson, or I'm gonna say, what is the biggest take-home message that you got, knowing that 6ix9ine, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly, he snitched or something like that and came home, and he still got a rap career. What's the take-home message? Or is there one?
I mean, shit, man. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to use the platform, you know what I'm saying, to speak my opinion on it so somebody hate me, man. I don't know.
Okay. So this is what I want to know. Does a rapper have to be really that authentic still now? Because when I was coming up, you had to.
Nah, man. Nowadays, you don't got to be authentic with this shit. You ain't never had to go through nothing. You know what I'm saying? You just jump in the studio and do your shit. And if you sound good, they gonna take a liking to it. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I guess that just means that the dudes that's real, you just got to step your bars up and just keep grinding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Overtake that fake shit, basically. Yeah. But, yep, it's like that now, though, man. You jump in the studio, be clean, and they going to fuck with it. It ain't like the NWA days.
Yeah.
Like how they was really real motherfucking G's and all that. It ain't like that.
Yeah, you know, back in the NWA days, you had to, if it was 5 niggas and 5 niggas was talking that shit,
right,
3 of them motherfuckers was about that action.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the other nigga might not have been about that action, but he had to be about that action when the action came about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Back in the day where you could walk down the street, a nigga just might put you in the headlock and ID your motherfucking ass.
Right. Nah, yeah, it was a difference. That's what I'm saying. It's a difference. But now with the rap game that's why you got to know how to adapt to that shit. You ain't got to get lost in the fake shit and do what everybody else do, but you got to know how to handle business. That's why I say business first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you handling your business, you're going to peep out all that shit. You're going to know how to step around that shit and handle your business. Keep your shit solid. You
know what's crazy? Because I've been around a minute and I've watched hip-hop for a long time. You know what I'm saying? It was like one of my favorite loves, you know what I'm saying, that wasn't a person, right? Mm-hmm. And I can honestly say that money fucked hip-hop up.
Oh, yeah, what, greed?
Well, the thing about it is, I was telling somebody this is that, you know what I'm saying, the difference between African spirituality and white spirituality or Caucasian spirituality is this, is that African spirituality, right, where psychology is based on you are as great is how high your spiritual is. Like what kind of brother you are. What kind of motherfucker you is.
Right.
Caucasian spirituality is based on you are great based on how much shit you have.
Right.
Right? So back in the early rap days, you was a great rapper based on if you could break dance, DJ, rap, tell a story, graffiti. Right? How good you could do that is how dope you were in the culture.
They called themselves MCs and shit.
Yeah.
You talking about, okay.
Like you ask the average motherfucker what MC mean, they probably won't know. Do you know what MC mean?
Shit.
Master of ceremonies.
For real?
That's what MC mean.
Master
of ceremonies. You know, like a big thing is a ceremony, so you saying you the master of ceremonies. A lot of motherfuckers don't even know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
So, you know, we learning. So now with hip hop on the European psychology, you ain't raw because nigga your bars is raw, nigga. You raw because nigga your car is raw.
Or yeah. It's the whole package now.
But it's more about how much money because niggas only rap about how much money they got.
Right.
Niggas talk about they Gucci belt.
Right.
Niggas rap about all the shit they got and what they do in their car and shit like that. You know,
and they go viral off of it.
And go viral.
Yeah. You going viral off the lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? So
like off that bling bling shit. The bling bling. When the bling bling hit, then that was like a big thing that changed rap music. You know what I'm saying?
But I guess it's a part of the game, though. I mean, shit.
Well, you know, everything is gonna change eventually. Have you ever heard somebody say, the game don't change, only the players do? Right. Have you ever heard somebody say that?
I heard that for sure.
Do you think that's a true statement or a false statement? The game don't change, only the players do?
Shit, man, right now the game changing. So
exactly. What the fuck is a game changer
so
then?
I don't know, man. The game changing right now. Nah, but I mean, shit. I mean, I guess it's like that too, though. It depends on how you looking at it. What's your perspective on it?
Yeah, like basketball, right? We can talk about basketball real quick. Basketball is basketball, right?
Right.
But the rules do change.
Right, yeah, they constantly changing every year.
So the game is changing.
Right.
I mean, if I hold the ball 25 seconds without shooting, this the other team ball.
That part.
But back in the day when the shit started, it wasn't no shot clock.
Right.
But it was certain shit in place like double dribbling, traveling, you know, certain fundamentals. You have to have a center on the court. You know, certain position, you know.
It changed, though.
Yeah. So talk about some female MCs. You got any female MCs, master of ceremonies down with your motherfucking movement?
Yep, I do. I got one here with me, but I mean, I don't know if she will. I mean, you know, I don't know if y'all, you know, if I can introduce her.
You can say her name. We're going to bring her on next time.
Lady Fatal, you know what I'm saying? She got a bunch of shit on YouTube and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, she got some projects out.
Shout out to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Who's your favorite, 2 favorite female MCs?
Favorite female
or rappers of all time?
Of all time, man. Man, probably Lil Kim.
Okay, I fuck with Kim. I fuck with Kim. I love Kim.
I used to like Lil Mo too, man.
Lil Mo?
Superwoman. She got the song Superwoman.
I thought she was a singer.
Nah, I don't think she was a singer. She was a rapper.
Okay.
Lil Mo from New York, I think.
Yeah, and somebody did something that I didn't really care for when she came to San Francisco. Like they hit her with a bottle, which was fucked. Yeah, which was fucked up because she's only like in her name. She sounds like a little person. You know, like certain motherfuckers only get like certain chicks are only like about 111 pounds.
Right.
Like who would do that to that person?
Yeah, man, she was dropping heat. You know, Missy Elliott was hella raw too, though.
Missy,
to be honest, and she used to do the whole dancing and everything. Her and Busta Rhymes, they went crazy.
I got a 3-way toss up. I like Lil Kim because I really like Biggie.
Right.
And when it came to like girl rappers, like men rappers used to have a like Bonnie and Clyde relationship. Like it was Trick and Trina. It was, you know, who was we just talking about? Big and Kim, Ice Cube and Yo Yo. You know what I'm saying? So
who did I say? I said
Missy.
Oh, Missy. Yeah.
Missy. But I'm getting on Kim. Kim is my favorite female rapper that raps is closest to her male counterpart is what I was gonna say.
Right.
Because I've heard Kim say some raw ass shit.
Like a nigga would say, you like, damn.
Like when she got on that track with Mobb Deep and she say, we M.O., BB, we D-double-E-B, what? I said, this bitch is finna make me motherfucking cry right motherfucking now, nigga.
She was gassy,
you know what I'm saying? I like shit like that.
Was
And then my second is Lauryn Hill.
Man, she R&B though. That's a singer.
Okay, so now I wanted you to say this and watch this. So is Drake R&B or is he a rapper?
Man, he a cross between singing and rapping, so shit.
So I would say
R&B.
So is Lauryn Hill based on your theology or theory?
Based on her catalog.
Based on her catalog.
Yeah, she R&B.
No, she's rapping on every motherfucking song. She was in a group, The Fugees. She's rapping her motherfucking ass off. In every song, she sings and then does another rap verse.
For real, I gotta go back and listen to Lauryn
You've
Hill.
never heard Miseducation of Lauryn Hill?
She was rapping?
Her motherfucking ass off. That's why she got 9 motherfucking Grammys.
For real?
Hey,
yeah, I gotta.
Let me tell you a story real quick, right? She's also an actress. Did you know that?
Yeah, I damn near seen her in a few movies.
So this is what happened. I'm sitting up there and I'm fucking with my youngest son, mother at the time. And she's a square. Really sweet person. She does fucked up shit, but for overall, she's a sweet motherfucking bitch. So we sitting up there watching Lauryn Hill, right? In a movie called Sister Act.
Nah, man, that was Whoopi Goldberg. That was Lauryn Hill?
Well, there wasn't one woman in it. She was in it too. Shit, Whoopi Goldberg wasn't every bitch in the movie. Shit. And so
I'm like, that was Whoopi, bro.
So Lauryn Hill was in that movie, right? Okay. With Whoopi Goldberg.
Okay.
So my baby mama was in it. She said, wow, her kids are really proud. I mean, I bet her kids are really proud to see her in movies. I bet you they watch her movies all the time because they proud of her. She said, honey, I said, yeah. She said, if your mother was in a movie, would you always watch it? I said, not if it was a porno. I told my mama that. She said, okay.
Well, I know mine. She was ready to bust out laughing too, probably.
Man, come on, man. We gotta fuck with it. I gotta ask you a question. You got all these motherfucking songs. Have you ever made a diss record?
Nah, I don't think I ain't made no diss record.
That's cool, man.
Nope, I ain't made no diss records.
That's cool, man, because you know, like right now, making diss songs is completely different than when I was coming up. You know, like rap started off on diss records. You know, the old school UTFO records.
When they was rap battle, they still do it.
Yeah, but now they're actually talking like niggas is digging up research. Like a nigga will like back when I was coming up, right? A motherfucker would say like your mom just wore a short haircut, like a bald head. Right. A nigga might be, you must be sporting. Your mama got a head looking like Michael Jordan. Right. And that was it. And it was funny and shit like that. But now niggas is digging up research, finding out that your mom is really bald head because she got cancer. And she ain't off about it. Yeah, and she ain't off limits. It's like, who does that?
Yeah, nah. Yeah. I mean, I ain't never really tripped off doing diss songs and shit like that. Cause if it's something like that, it's like you know, we gonna know. Like I ain't about to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah.
Who are some of your other favorite people that, you know what I'm saying, or they're from the town? You know what I'm saying? Your era, though.
As far as what, rappers?
Rapping.
Or what? Like what? You said my favorite rappers?
Like some of the people that you be like, you know what, I like that motherfucker. And I'm glad that he's part of Oakland, this culture and shit like that. And he's pushing the motherfucking movement. And I'm glad, you know, I don't rap with the nigga, but I'm glad he out here.
I'm gonna say like shit. Really, I listen to like people that I grew up with, like North Oakland people and shit. So like right now, I got some favorites over there. Like I got Dre. I like how he rap. You feel me? Do that. He going crazy. Like so. You know what I'm saying? Like TD, like it's people like that that's dropping videos. They just ain't been heard, so it's like you would think like, oh, who is this? But it's like I know who they is. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know they dope. It's just I need everybody else to know they dope. So like you know, them the favorite people that I'm listening to in Oakland and shit. But
One of my favorite rappers of all time is from North Oakland. Like one of my favorite underground rappers of all time, Morpheus.
oh yep, that's big bruh. That's big bruh.
Morpheus was the shit to me.
raw.
Like you know the twins, Rob and Roy.
Right? Yeah, I know them.
They upped me on that
My
nigga.
big bruhs.
Yeah, they upped me on that shit. They said, "L man, you got to hear this Morpheus." I said, "Morpheus." I said, "Let me listen to this shit."
Yeah.
And his lyrical ability was
Man,
so motherfucking raw.
Big bruh, he know how to rap off he one of them beat off the chest rappers.
That's called the penitentiary.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Any nigga that could just sit there and do this shit off their chest and
Right,
start
right.
beating that shit, that's jail shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's some artistic shit too, though.
You gotta be on point like a
Right,
motherfucker.
yeah, that's
you know
all
how
in your
hard it
mind.
is to make the motherfucking beat. Dance. Nigga, I can't do that shit with my ABCs,
That's
nigga.
what I'm saying.
You
So,
know what I'm saying?
he
And
had
everybody
talent.
know that song.
Yep. If he was still living, bro, he would have been going crazy because the music game done evolved since then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like now we got social media, so it's like anybody could just jump on social media and be a rapper right now. So
Yeah.
he would have been going crazy. So yep.
Yeah, and he was actually talking about something. Like it's something like certain levels, like certain rappers, right? You have to have a certain IQ to listen to certain motherfuckers. Certain motherfuckers just don't like certain motherfuckers just because they can't understand what the fuck he's talking about.
Right.
Like, if I got Tupac and Nas, I'm intelligent enough to listen to both of these motherfuckers.
Right.
Pac, to me, is my favorite rapper out of the
Hella
two,
lyrical, yeah.
only because he's easier to understand. Pac rap for everybody. You have to have a certain level of IQ just to listen to Nas.
Right. But that's because Nas, he come with all that lyrics, all them powerful lyrics, that New York shit.
Yeah.
You know, Pac, he was on some other shit. He was on on his LA, California movement. So
But he's always been, even when he was calling himself, you know he used to call himself MC New York. Did you know that?
no, I ain't know that.
Yeah, but he was always easy to understand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga Nas, he'll rap some shit, and if you miss a part of it, you might miss the whole song.
Right.
But with Pac, you could kind of like, okay, I'm fucking with this. You know what I'm saying? Like they both got a song.
So they dissed each other. Now that you was talking about diss songs, I just thought about it. Didn't Nas and Pac diss each other, or Pac dissed him?
Yeah, I mean during the height of the shit, right after that New York East Coast, it wasn't really a New
That was
York
the shit with Snoop Dogg. You talking about the East Coast West Coast beef?
Yeah, but it wasn't no East Coast West Coast beef. It was some LA niggas versus some New York niggas. You know what I'm saying?
You said what?
I said it wasn't no East Coast West Coast beef. It was really some LA. It was a few motherfuckers from LA versus some motherfucking New York. A few niggas from New York. You know what I'm saying? Because if you notice, Too Short, right? During the shit, did you know that Too Short, he wasn't on All Eyes on Me, but he was.
Who, Too Short?
Too Short was on Biggie Smalls' album. It wasn't no West Coast beef. I mean, it wasn't no East Coast West Coast beef. It was some LA niggas, kind of like Death Row versus Bad Boy.
Yeah, Death Row versus Bad Boy.
But since LA is the biggest spot in California, in New York is kind of like, I don't know if they was all together. I don't know.
Right.
But it was Biggie Smalls and them niggas versus Tupac, and the niggas that was gonna be dragged into that got dragged into it. Too Short is the motherfucker that did a song with Lil' Kim during the height of the shit.
He did.
Call
Is
me.
it out? Oh yeah. If you need somebody to talk to, something.
Yeah, and he was on Biggie Doubles.
I remember that song.
He was on Biggie Smalls Double Disc, but he wasn't
That
on.
was on Lil' Kim album.
It was on Lil Kim album, and Biggie Smalls was. I mean, Too Short was on Biggie Smalls double disc, but he wasn't on what's the name's double disc. He wasn't on All Eyes on Me.
Too Short was doing his thing then.
But see, let me tell you something. What's so great about Too Short? Too Short is the nigga that most of his fellow rappers.
Hey, let me get some of that Hennessy.
Fellow rappers like Too Short. Too Short is the rapper that got damn near the most respect out of other niggas that rap.
Right.
That nigga did a song with Jay-Z, Biggie, Scarface. Like, what other famous rapper did that many songs with other famous rappers?
Like an independent E40 probably.
No. E40 is up there, but he's not top of the list. Okay. Like name a Jay-Z and E40 song. Do they got one? Name a Jay-Z and a motherfucking Ice Cube song. They got one?
I don't think so.
They probably got them. Most likely
that's
they got one.
Ice Cube doing movies, man. He didn't left the rap game alone.
Well, you know what though? The nigga has been around long enough for them niggas to have a song together.
True.
Like them is like top tier motherfuckers. Like them ain't no B level motherfuckers. Them niggas is A level niggas superstars in this shit.
Right.
You know? You got any like who do you aspire to do some songs with?
Shit, I like Lil Durk, man.
Lil Durk?
Yep.
He from Chicago, right?
Yep.
I'm trying to think. I get G Herbo and Lil Durk confused. I'm trying to think which one is which one.
Shit. G Herbo, he the tall nigga with the haircut.
Gotcha.
And then, you know, Durk, he got the dreads and shit, and you know what I'm saying? That he got the juice out there.
Okay.
He be going crazy too.
In Chicago.
Yeah, he be going crazy, man. Shit, I do something with him, bro.
Have you reached out to him?
Nah, hell nah, man. You know he wants some money for the feature, but I ain't gonna lie, he'd be an artist I pay for a feature, man. I don't even be trying to pay for features and then, but somebody like him, because I know it's gonna go viral, bro. He go viral every time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And his sound, so.
You might want to shoot your shot, though, because a lot of motherfuckers just be like, that's one thing I like about Drake. If he like the song, he getting on that motherfucker.
Drake?
Hell yeah. Like, if something underground come hot, Drake always getting on shit like that.
Yeah, man. Shit, that nigga Drake don't even write his own music, they said.
So I got to ask you a question. I want to get into that. If you found out a nigga didn't write their own music, does that take away from how raw he is?
Not really. Because shit, he's still rapping it how he rapping it.
He's
still doing it how he doing it. But I mean, it's a little bit easier for him. It's like somebody already wrote a hit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's a hit, it's a hit. Somebody already did the hard work. All he doing is just perfecting it.
Yeah.
They might be somebody that can't rap, so it's like but they can write the hell out of it, you know what I'm saying? So they taking the shit and they writing it, and then he got the talent to know how to put the words on the beat. And he just going in there and doing it.
Would you ever let somebody write your lyrics?
Shit, man, if they had plaques already and I know that they hella raw or whatever, and they come up with something and I like it, it's something that I know I could fuck with, hell yeah, I would. It's business.
Exactly, because it may become a point in your life when you start going platinum and shit like that, because I'm putting that blessing on you. When you start going platinum in this motherfucker, you ain't going to have no time to be writing raps every motherfucking second of the day. You're going to be coming to the office. It's going to be shit already on the motherfucking table ready for you to, this it? And it's go time.
Yep. That's probably how them labels be doing it.
Of course. In fact, labels are a little different because like a motherfucker might hear your shit. They might want you to sign, but they be like, look, man, I like the way you rap, but I don't like what you rapping about.
Right.
So we could give you this amount of money, but you're going to have to rap about shit like this.
Right. You're going to have to let us ghostwrite for you.
Basically. Or you can write the shit, but then your subject content might have to change.
Right.
Like, say like a motherfucker, like, you want to talk about pro-black shit. Niggas need to get their shit together, and you got bars.
Right.
So then somebody might say, you know what, I don't
want to hear that.
I don't want to hear that shit. I want to hear you talk about killing some niggas and doing this because you got the talent where you could actually influence motherfuckers.
Right. And that's what's going to sell records. Really, it ain't even about all that. It's just about this is what's going to sell records for the label.
Exactly. So before we get out of here, man, what kind of props you want to give? You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I just want to, I want to say, shout out to all the small businesses, shout out to all the up and coming artists, the underdogs, the motherfuckers that's feeling like they slept on, nobody hearing them. You've been working so hard, dropping videos, and you've been putting your heart into the music. You know what I'm saying? So, I just want to say shout out to y'all. Keep y'all head up, man. The fame is near, Fame Media, man. The fame is near, man. If your next video, you might go viral. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up. Don't get so close to the goal and stop short of it. You know what I'm saying? Push through.
Okay. And I gotta ask you another question. Before this point came, right? I gotta ask you: have you ever wanted to quit?
Man, all the time, man. Shit, just yesterday, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to look at it like, besides the music game and shit, we all go through life, we all living and shit. So it's like, sometimes you be like, man, this shit ain't working. Or you might, even with the music shit, you might invested hella money into this shit. You like, man, I done invested so much money, I ain't finna put another dollar into this shit, man. This shit ain't working. And then, you get that next little light of energy or whatever, and it just be like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna keep going. So, it's like, yep.
Do you have a mind state right now, like you like, man, if this shit don't happen by this time, I'm gonna stop?
No, I ain't putting no time frame on it though. I'm gonna just do it, and if I feel like quitting, I'm just take a break. You know what I'm saying? I done did that. I recently just took a break. Like, sometimes I take a year, 2 years. That's why I told you I've been doing it for 9 years. But yeah, in between that time, man, I done took breaks, all different type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might have done went to the studio and shit, and then I might not go to the studio again for the next 7-8 months. Like, I take breaks all the time, but I don't quit though.
Gotcha. Okay. So where can people find your Instagram handle? What's that?
Ditty I City, Ditty I City on the Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat.
Okay.
You can find me on YouTube like that too. And if you do find me, subscribe to my channel.
And where's your music at?
My music is everywhere. It really is on Apple Music, Spotify. It's on all the platforms, but everything might not be on every platform, but that's why you got to search for it. So, yeah, I go by Ditty Sincere on YouTube, and you can subscribe to my channel, Ditty I City on the Instagram, all the social medias, and I ain't that hard to find. All my pages is public. Okay.
And I am L-Deez for another episode of I Need to Know, also known Party Boy Lawrence, the motherfucking one with my special guest, Ditty I City. And as usual, come on, you know what I want.